Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 19th, and we are going to record Sunday's worship here in about a half an hour. And I'm in the back study, happy to be talking with the congregation again this week. This coming Sunday is Pentecost. It's my favorite church holiday for lots of reasons. So I hope that you will wear red this Sunday, whether you're watching worship from home or joining us for worship in the park. The services online and in person will be a little bit different this week. The 7 people who are joining the church are participating and leading each service, but we will actually receive our new members in person at our outdoor worship on Sunday morning. And we are going to record part of that service so that we can post it later in the day online, so that those of you who would like to see and be able to identify our newest members will be able to do so, even if you can't come to the in-person service. So I'm thrilled that we are about to welcome new members into Central, and I'm so pleased with the gifts and the energy and the ideas that these members will bring to our congregation. So I hope you will join me in welcoming them warmly. We have, according to Dave and Jackie Bennett, exceeded our goal of the low denomination gift cards to be used for children in need this summer through Family Promise. And I am deeply grateful to the congregation, as always, for your generosity. It's good to know that we can continue to make a difference in the lives of people in our community, even when we are not able to gather in some of the ways we're accustomed to. I believe San Joaquin County is still in the red tier, which is the second most restrictive tier in the state. And we continue to watch to understand when we might safely decide to return to our sanctuary for Sunday morning worship. One of the things that we want to consider is if we do, when we do come back into the sanctuary, will we be able to sing inside, which has become a really nice feature of our outdoor worship, where we can sing behind our masks. And so there are a number of details to work out. I'm also not sure whether we will be able to hand out print bulletins yet. And I'm not sure about the mask protocol for inside, although I suspect that we will continue to mask for worship because we want to protect the unvaccinated members of our congregation, particularly in this case, the young people. So we continue to monitor the situation, and please be patient. In the meantime, we've been averaging about 50 people at our outdoor worship on Sunday mornings, and that has been really great. Some people have discovered they like to watch the online worship as well as attend the in-person worship because they tend to be a little bit different. Some people want to hear the organ, which of course we don't have outside. And so some people probably want to critique the sermon for a second time. So please join us in whatever way works for you and whatever way is safest for you and for your family. Some things coming up in June that I'll put in your mind. On June 13th, we will be hearing from our high school graduates. We have several this year, and they will share in the leadership of the service, both online and in person. And on June 27th, the last Sunday of June, our youth will have returned from their week-long camping experience, and they will be leading us in worship. And again, I am so grateful to be able to enjoy and appreciate the gifts of our younger members as they help us to see the world through their eyes and to as they lead us in our worship experience. So to me, this seems a very fitting way to celebrate my last Sunday as Central's pastor at the end of June. So I'm looking forward to that. So friends, Susie Wanden has been on vacation this week, so we had to prepare a number of our mailings early. I want to update you about some prayer requests. We continue to pray for Ruth Malloy and Peggy Borton, both of whom are receiving hospice care at home. We pray for Gary Putnam, who has started his chemotherapy treatments, and for Becky Cameron, who will start radiation treatments probably next week. We pray for those who are struggling with chronic illness and chronic pain. We continue to pray for the people of Israel, Palestine, and for a peaceful, nonviolent solution to this centuries-old struggle over land. We pray for the rights and the dignity of all people in our communities. We pray for the United Methodist Church and for our church Central during an exciting time, but also a time of transition where the future may seem uncertain. What is certain is that God holds the future and walks with us. And as always, I am deeply grateful to be your pastor. I hope if you haven't done so yet, you will upload your photo and check your directory information. You can do that via the directory article and the link that we are putting in every single 3700 Pacific and Connections. If you are not able to take a selfie and you want help, Marianne Cox will be happy to arrange to take a picture for you and upload it for you. So my friends, have a wonderful week. Be of good spirits. Rejoice in the Lord always, and know that our community is strong. Hope to see many of you on Sunday.